after a couple delays. We always get delays. We've made it to Orlando. Not all the way there yet. Still gotta try to get this rental car. Was hoping that we were gonna get one assigned when we arrive, but it tells us to go to the desk. A little bit scared. You know, there's a rental car shortage, so hoping that doesn't mean that there's nothing available.
There's a lot of people here.
There is a lot of people here, so we will see.
Well, it's pretty.
Please hold on to the handrail. The shuttle is approaching the main terminal building. When the shuttle stops, please exit and follow the signs to the back.
Now everybody knows we're safe drivers.
ABS brakes work.
David's a safe driver. We're here.
We are here.
It's been an adventure.
Adventure's out there, though.
It always is an adventure with us.
Yeah.
The airport.
Go, 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 go.
So we got to the airport like 2 hours early, just not sure about security lines. Got through no problem, and then our flight got delayed, and then delayed, and then delayed. But it was only in like increments of like 10 minutes, and then it was one big one.
Yeah.
So it was because the plane that was picking us up was coming from Dallas, and Dallas was just like huge storm. So no big deal. We just kind of hung around, and then we got on the plane, and then got to Orlando, and had to stand in a very long line for the rental car. And then once we got a rental car, their low tire pressure sensor was on. The tire looked fine, but
all the other ones were 38 and that one was 26.
Yeah, it was enough of a distance that we were like, well, we don't really want to chance it. So fortunately, we were able to flag down a really nice lady who like just was like, I told her what happened. She was just like, hold on. And she walked away, and I was like, oh, was I supposed to follow her? I don't know. And then she came back and gave us a new car. But this one still makes me nervous because it like does this weird turnover thing. But beggars can't be choosers. We have a car and black leather seats.
Yep.
Our first one didn't have black. Well, it had black seats, but they weren't leather.
Yes.
But you know how I feel about black leather interior at Disney. But at least it's not like summer.
Here it is.
But we made it, and we are
Rainbow Caverns
here. I don't want to zoom in too far because I want to get the whole thing.
It's kind of not lit up. Probably working on it still.
That's fine. We're still happy. We're still happy to be back. And now, just like that, all of our stresses go away. We're going to Coronado Springs. Our first time staying there. I've heard, is this the first one that you're saying you needed to take? I don't know. I was supposed to listen to the directions, but I did not listen to the directions. He knows where he's going with that in the background. Oh, this thing never focuses.
Yeah.
There she is.
Raccoon.
Oh my gosh.
Where do I go?
Right here.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is there...
It's different.
I guess that outer road is just Pleasant. Oh, those elevator doors close so fast.
Grandestino.
I know. She's back there. This is cute.
Wouldn't be me if I didn't screw up hitting it. Oh, Mickey.
The little things.
And the 3 caballeros.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay. So we have this long bar with our TV, of course. Oh, if I'd known it was a Keurig, I would have brought some coffee, but that's fine.
Ding-ding-ding.
There. 3 caballeros. Oh. There's our 2 queen beds. Oh. Oh, I like these
Sliding
doors.
bathroom doors.
Yeah.
Whoa. Except they don't go all the way.
That's fine. You can peek if you want to. We're married, it's allowed. Ooh.
Big closet.
Yeah. Double sinks.
Jeez.
So you know it's moderate. Double sink. Some storage.
That rainfall shower.
Ooh.
And the pumps. And it says cleaned on it.
Oh, that's nice. Cleaned. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Very nice. This is really good. Very
Yeah.
cute. The Jaguar slide.
We're at the dig site pool. There's Grandestino Towers. It's got this big temple. There's a waterfall that runs down the steps on the front into the thing. Then they got a big water slide back here that curls around through the jungle and it's got a jaguar on top. That's so cool. I like the vine work that goes over it too.
Yeah.
Looks like it's overgrown. It's Grandestino. There's 3 bridges, bar and grill.
Jesus.
Just woke up, turned the TV on. We got to see this. That's a fun little touch. It's the first resort we've been with a smart TV here at Disney, and looking through everything last night, they had like Disney Plus that we could use, and just a lot of other things. So, but this was cool. Was not expected this morning. Early morning, and we're on our way to Animal Kingdom. So the hotel looks like a daylight now. And it's just cold enough that I don't have any humidity yet. Nah.
Oh, Jesus.
So when ya, we're in Animal Kingdom. It's the first park, so it's our first trek. We should probably be going that way. This is heading towards the cast member parking. It's so nice out. Like even in the summer, it would be still sticky already.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, there you go.
Perfect. Yep. We did it. We're in.
Thought about doing the phone Apple Wallet like scan.
Yeah. I like the idea of the technology, but I hate that it's going to drain your battery, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
When the Magic Band is just batteryless.
Yeah.
We have to make sure we go that way at some point. Because the Barbarossas are over there.
Oh yeah.
And they have the baby Barbarossa that we saw on the Disney Plus show.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that mini stroller organizer?
Stroller thing.
Maybe for the girls. Maybe.
All the things. Good morning. All the gifts.
Yeah.
For all the nieces. We got 5 now.
Jeez.
We went from 2 to 5 real quick.
Get the ducks.
They don't look as big as the one on
Yeah.
TV.
The Coronado Springs picture has some ducks in the water, but they're probably about 8 feet tall, according to the surroundings.
Not to scale.
No, is it the Bob Roos? No. Yeah, this is Bob Roos's exhibit.
Hey.
Never mind, Bob Roos's are on the right, but they are not out right now. Good to know, though,
Good to know.
for the return. And our Disney Photo Pass just showed up. Here it comes, babe. Here it comes. Oh. So happy. Walking across to Africa. We're heading to the safari first.
Doesn't matter how many times I see them, I'm still always enamored by the palm trees.
Yeah. It is a nice reminder that you're on vacation.
Yeah.
I'd say, what, 90% of the people coming in the park were heading towards Pandora.
Yeah.
So, you're probably gonna get a lot more knocked out if you do everything else but Pandora.
Yeah.
And then go back to Pandora. Time to mask up. You have to wear your mask if you're in line. I'll happily do that.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of people about them.
Yeah. The signs on the buildings are always so interesting if you actually take time to look. And we're moving. Look, it's a festival like the Lion King type show. The baobab tree. I think this one's more magnificent than the one that they showcased on the safari. It's the safari booking office. I just kind of look to see where like they are. Your journey will be aboard Simba 1. It's dark in here in the morning. Ah, look at all this outdoor gear, babe. This is a little tight.
My nightmare.
Oh.
By this adventure. Expected mothers should not ride. Once on board your safari transport,
Like it's not even this, it's your shoulders.
Yeah.
inside and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly.
And it says don't touch.
Asante
Like,
Sana.
You can't touch.
Continue your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari.
Welcome, my friends.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos
Did everybody-
pies a izquierda dentro del vehículo.
Did everybody have their coffee this morning?
At least you don't have to wait there for a long time.
Actually driving in it, so it will be bumpy. For the same reason, don't hold them up like Simba or stand them on the bench.
We're good to go.
All right, we're gonna enter into the reserve. Straight up there on the hill. See that dark black thing? Looks like he's got a yellow spot on his back. He actually does. It's a yellow patch of fur. He's got a yellowback diker, and that spot actually is his camouflage. When he lays down, it just looks like part of the ground with a sunspot on it. And then this little black and white bird right here, that is a saddle-billed stork. He gets his name because of that bright yellow saddle you see across his bill. He can get up to 5 feet tall, have a wingspan of about 9 feet. Be curious as to what that looks like. Stick your tongue out at least so they can see it. All right, there we go. Get those cameras ready on the right. Beautiful babies, aren't they? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now also, if you look over here to the right, see those little bitty beige guys right there? Those are actually full-grown adults, and they're called springbok. They get their name because they can literally spring 6 feet in the air or 13 feet forward from a standing position. And they can do both. They are actually cooling their body temperature, and they can cool it by 15 degrees just flapping their ears. Tell me that would not come in handy here in Florida. I would be flapping my ears all day long. Now the African elephant's habitat, the males actually hang back in the man cave. Yeah, much like my life. Rhinos, yep, but the rhinos has got to crash. Now these happen to be white rhinos. White rhinos are the largest of the rhino species, coming in at 5,000 pounds. See how they look orange? Now they actually have a wide lift because they're a grazing animal.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool safari. We didn't get to see Ranger, but we got to see something pretty cool.
Yeah. We I mean, it's probably like what, we were like the first or second truck of the day.
Yeah.
And so they pulled up to the painted dogs, and they weren't out, and our driver was like, oh man, they're my favorite. Like, they're so cool, but they're usually just sleeping. And then before you know it, you hear this noise, and it's kind of like a hyena laugh.
Yeah.
And like 6 of them just bust out. And they're running, and then they're all like going around because they had left like food and meat out, so they're like hunting and trying to like tear it from each other, but they're making that noise the whole time.
Yeah, it's like a high shriek vocal.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's always nice to see stuff in the morning. Off to get breakfast. I don't know if you can see it, but the smoke kind of going across it is so... looks realistic. The smoke is realistic. I'm talking about like the village looks. This is one of my favorite parts of Disney. I love all the signage out here. And there's the Can You Feel the Love Tonight doors in Swahili. Fishwa fellow. I get each picture by it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. We're all children of the world sign. At the Festival of the Lion King poster. I'm dancing, that's why she's laughing. So pretty. Picking up some Joffreys for morning. We're gonna get breakfast, but didn't realize they didn't open until 9 over here. It's 8:30, so. It's chipping down. Wish we could stop and look, but we're moving. We're in line for Everest.
Look halfway across the park. There he is!
Everest is always so fun.
It wasn't bad with the mask on either.
No, I breathed it in a couple times when I was trying to yell. It went right into my throat. But we're marching on the way to Dinosaur. I'm wearing my shirt today, and I finally wore it on the arrival day, and not the departure day, because it's not good to wear a shirt that says we're not going to make it when you're on the way to the airport. For multiple reasons. So.
Not TSA approved.
Yes.
Can you read that yet? I checked.
I think it says 90. Dark places and scary dinosaurs. Ain't that the truth?
That Yeti at the end of Everest with the strobe light.
Yeah.
Kind of
felt pretty close this time.
Yeah.
I felt like I almost high-fived him. Gosh, I wish I'm one of the lucky ones who's gotten to see it like in person, like when it was actually working. Yeah. And it was so cool. So maybe once Animal Kingdom gets enough rides, they can feel like they can take that one down for a year to fix it. Usually don't get to see all these artifacts because we're on the other side.
You don't really ever stop.
Yeah. So they are playing it. I was wondering.
Hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
It's time to go catch our dino. It always smells like rubber in here. Yeah. We made it! And guess who made it back with us? What? My wife!
Oh wow, there's like no merch.
This is one of my favorite stores. Just a roadside, like an old like Route 66 roadside, and there's just stuff everywhere in here. I mean, look, just this little thing right here. Just yeah, it's got a new sand sculpture here from Moana. It's kind of hard to see with the shadows. Let me zoom in a little bit. The Hearts of Tafiti. There's her grandmother's Ray down there.
What's that over there? It's a plane heading down
We just watched this about a month ago to prepare to be in this land.
I haven't really watched the movie in forever.
No, it's such a good movie.
It's just so long.
It is. It's very long. It's an epic. We are in line for Navi River Journey. Maybe Hidden Mickey, I don't know.
Oh, definitely.
Circles together always are Hidden Mickeys.
Definitely.
It's way up, that's probably miles up there. Way up there. I can see the Ecron flying.
40 now.
See the Ecrons flying around up there? So we saw from another video that these are, what, dingbats or wingbats? Or
I don't know what they're called.
Basically bats from Pandora, and that's what the Ekrons eat, the banshees. And they are hidden up in the rocks. Cool little feature.
Yeah, for sure. And that's, I had wondered, like, you know.
Waiting for a quick snack at Satuli. We have lunch-ish reservations at 2:15 at Yak and Yeti. We just rode Navi River Journey. And we got to see someone get kicked out of line.
They were, yeah. I mean, they deserved. They were clearly. It wasn't like they told you once. They had been told at least twice.
You're supposed to wear your mask, even though you're not supposed. You can not wear your mask outside. Once you enter a line, you're supposed to wear it. And
well, and that was the part of the queue that zigzagged. So people were still relatively close together.
yeah,
And they had pulled it all the way down and then had it over, and then their noses were hanging out, and so it's like more than 2 cast members had to say something. And then when the cast member came up to kick, you know, to tell them we're gonna make you leave the line, she was like, well, we only had to be told twice. And the cast member immediately said, well, more than once was too much.
Yeah.
And she's right. I mean, they were very polite in saying it has to be over your nose and mouth the whole time. So
yep.
they were, I don't know, like young 20s somethings. So it is what it is. They got more than, and then we turned the corner and we were literally
like,
getting on the ride.
Yeah, like 5.
Like it was right before we got on the ride.
5 more families were in front of us before the ride, and
But oh well.
yeah, oh well.
I don't think I've always noticed that one back there.
Oh yeah, yeah, right there. We're splitting lunch because we're eating another couple hours. But what we're not splitting is desserts.
They're so tiny.
They're so good though.
They're so good.
It's like a blueberry lemon cheesecake mousse.
Yeah.
Like a raspberry sauce too. Oh, wait, thank you. Oh. That's it. Taylor's booking a flight home.
I mean, I get it, but...
I'm so sad.
Plug us in.
No, they're on the other.
Oh, Daddy, look! Jack Sawyer, come here, look, hurry. Bo, hurry. Maybe.
I got the right idea.
Yep, water buffaloes. Buffalo in the water. Sounds about right.
I think so. You want to ride it? Tiger. Back there sleeping.
Oh, good eye. So they have the windows over there closed, so you can't see on that side.
I wonder if in that little hut, if those windows are open.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know if you'd be able to get a good view either way.
Yeah. Here's the one Taylor spotted earlier. Sleeping in the grass. Yeah. See on top of their nest right there?
Like came straight down at me.
Yeah.
Reflex, not reflex.
Yeah. Taylor was standing right under these and they just pooped.
That right there.
Yep.
Could've been me.
Yep, could have been pooped on. Jumped on top of the female.
This little whitehead.
Yeah.
Looks like an old man.
He's checking on his lady.
TaDa.